In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 19, 2024 and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago White Sox vs. Kansas City Royals. The Chicago White Sox are set to travel to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, where they will face off against the Kansas City Royals. This season, the White Sox have struggled significantly, holding a record of 27-71 and occupying the 5th spot in the American League Central Division. In contrast, the Kansas City Royals are performing better, sitting in 3rd place in the same division with a record of 52-45. So far this season, the Royals have dominated their matchups against the White Sox, boasting a 6-1 record. This game marks the first for both teams since returning from the All-Star break. In recent history, the Kansas City Royals have proven to be formidable opponents for the White Sox when playing at home. Over their last 10 home games against Chicago, the Royals have achieved an 8-2 record, including winning their last 4 consecutive home games against them. Additionally, the Royals have a strong record against the run line this season, going 5-2 against the White Sox and 13-8 as home favorites. Michael Wacha, a key pitcher for the Royals, has been effective in his career against the White Sox with a 1-1 record, a 1.38 earned run average, and 12 strikeouts over 2 appearances. Although Kansas City began the season strongly and were contenders in the American League Central race alongside Cleveland, they have since slipped to 3rd place. Their home performance remains solid with a 31-18 record, while the White Sox struggle on the road with a dismal 10-37 record. Despite occasional bright spots from Flexen, Chicago's bullpen issues and low-scoring offense have contributed to their poor season. While Wacha's last outing in Boston wasn't stellar, he is expected to rebound in this matchup. With the Royals holding advantages both on the mound and at the plate, the Kansas City Royals to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The over-under record for the Kansas City Royals in their last 10 home games stands at 3-7. When looking at the last 10 meetings between the Royals and the White Sox, the over-under record is 2-8. Given that most teams will be trying to regain their rhythm following the All-Star break, it's reasonable to expect a lower scoring game. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox vs. Los Angeles Dodgers. The Boston Red Sox are starting a 3-game series on the road against the Los Angeles Dodgers this Friday. As the Dodgers lead the National League West Division entering the second half of the season, the Red Sox are competing fiercely for one of the 3 American League wildcard spots. The game following the All-Star break is always challenging, as hitters often struggle to regain their rhythm. However, this is a prime opportunity to bet on the Dodgers at home. Gavin Stone has performed well at home this season, with the Dodgers holding a 27-18 record as home favorites. In contrast, the Red Sox have a 17-13 record as road underdogs. The Dodgers' strong overall performance this season is noteworthy. Stone is expected to effectively limit the Red Sox's offensive output. Conversely, I lack confidence in Nick Pivetta, especially after his last outing against the Oakland Athletics, where he allowed 4 runs. The Dodgers, who average 4.94 runs per game, are unlikely to struggle in scoring against Pivetta. With their potent offense, the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. I favor the under in this game, as both the Dodgers and Red Sox's hitters are likely to face timing issues post-break. Both Stone and Pivetta have demonstrated solid pitching, suggesting a possible pitcher's duel. This season, the Dodgers have a 47-49-1 record in hitting the under, while Boston stands at 44-44-7. Given the break, hitters might need time to adjust, similar to the early season when pitchers usually dominate. Thus, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Astros versus Seattle Mariners. On Friday evening, the Houston Astros, currently holding a 50-46 record and sitting second in the American League West, will travel to Seattle to face the Mariners, who are 52-46 and leading the division. This matchup marks the first game of their three-game series at T-Mobile Park. As of now, neither team has announced their starting pitcher for the game. In their last series in Seattle earlier this season, the Mariners won 3 out of 4 games against the Astros. A sweep by the Astros this weekend could propel them into first place in the American League West. The Mariners are slight favorites for this game and are aiming for a crucial win to maintain their lead over the Astros. Currently, the Mariners have a narrow one-game lead in the division. They will be relying on one of their top pitchers to secure a victory in the opener. Luis Castillo boasts a superior earned run average of 3.53 compared to Hunter Brown's 4.39. Castillo has been particularly impressive in his last 2 starts, holding the Angels scoreless over 6 innings with only 4 hits and 5 strikeouts in his most recent outing, and allowing just 1 earned run in a win over Toronto prior to that. In contrast, Brown has struggled recently, giving up a total of 9 earned runs over his last 2 starts. The Mariners have their key players healthy, while the Astros are still missing Kyle Tucker from their lineup. The Mariners have had the upper hand against the Astros recently, winning 5 of their last 6 games overall and 3 of the last 4 at T-Mobile Park. Seattle has been formidable at home this season, winning 62.5% of their games. During their previous visit to Seattle, the Astros struggled offensively, managing a batting average of just .200 and a slugging percentage of .296. Houston's power numbers dropped significantly on the road, ranking 15th in the league for away slugging percentage compared to first at home. Additionally, their pitching staff has faltered on the road, falling into the bottom half of the league in several key categories. The Astros have lost 53.2% of their road games in 2024. This weekend, the Mariners' elite pitching staff, which ranks 3rd in the league with a 3.47 earned run average, poses a significant challenge. The Astros, who lost 2 out of 3 games to close out the first half, will also be without outfielder Kyle Tucker, still sidelined with a shin injury. The stats and trends heavily favor a Mariners victory to kick off the second half of their season. The Houston Astros have been playing their best baseball of the season recently and have significantly closed the gap for a potential division title. They are a team to watch as the season progresses. However, this matchup is evenly balanced, and the Mariners have the advantage of playing at home with Luis Castillo on the mound. While Hunter Brown has been inconsistent this season, Castillo has an earned run average under 3 at home and is coming off 2 stellar starts. Therefore, the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. Seattle has consistently played in low-scoring games throughout the season, relying heavily on their strong pitching to secure victories and lead the division. Despite being 27th in the league in run production, the Mariners find success on the mound, boasting the 3rd best team earned run average at 3.46, trailing only the Braves and Phillies. With Luis Castillo, who has started 20 games and allowed only 1 earned run in his last 2 starts, taking the mound, Seattle is well positioned. Although Houston ranks 17th in team earned run average, they do not need to excel on the mound given Seattle's inconsistent offense. Additionally, Kyle Tucker's absence since June 3rd continues to impact the Astros, although he still shares the team lead in home runs. The last 4 games between these 2 teams have all gone under the run total, with only 18 runs scored during their 4-game series in Seattle earlier this season. The Mariners' pitching staff posted a 2.19 earned run average and a 0.89 WHIP during that series, holding the Astros to 2 runs or fewer in 3 of the 4 games. Despite their struggles with the bat, ranking low in several key categories and last in batting average, the Mariners' strong pitching has been a constant. Houston's pitchers have limited opponents to 3 runs or fewer in 3 of their last 5 road games. Seattle's pitching staff, a strength in the first half of the season, ranks 3rd in earned run average at 3.47 and 1st in whip at 1.07. The Astros have gone under the run total in 2 of their last 3 games, with their pitching staff holding opponents to 3 runs or fewer in 6 of their last 7 contests. Seattle also went under the run total in their last 2 games to close out the first half of the season. All signs indicate a low-scoring affair in Seattle on Friday, making under the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.